Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Yo, okay, back in the video, man. Okay, back in the video, I'm gonna do another type of news, video. Okay, I'm gonna do a type of a clip of the video about this shooter who had shot up the whole Gulf Shores area thing around Monday to where that he shot this juvenile dude and how he has survived. Okay, dude that was is Rafiq Shamor Joe Bradley. He is basically a 21-year old. Yeah, I probably say that he is a 21-year old black man from Fairfield, Alabama. Parts of the Broward County area to where that he was charged with counsel I think for attempted murder and for endangerment charge and how he's in jail. So he's in jail, facing like charges and how he got buttoned out for I think 1.1. Okay, I think his bail is over 1.1 million. So he's in jail facing I guess facing charge of murder and how he's in jail. How he shooting juvenile. So I guess a type of like a fight involved, a type of like argument, went on how the dude had shot this teenager man, in the bar. How the people had felt more shocked and afraid to where it's a thing, kind of transpired at that man. But yeah, I'm gonna clip this video. So let me share like, comment, and subscribe to peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.
Rattled spring breakers in Gulf Shores last night. A Fairhope man now accused of opening fire on a teenager near the hangout, sending people just scattering.
Police say it happened after a big fight, and the victim is expected to be okay. We're going to continue now with our team coverage tonight. Ariel Mallory's in Gulf Shores, where all that chaos happened.
We're going to start, though, with Dacian Smith, and Dacian police are now saying that everyone involved in the fight is from Baldwin County, right?
That's absolutely right, Byron and Lenise. Now, investigators say that the victim was released from the hospital earlier this morning. The suspected gunman is Rafiq Bradley, and he faces serious charges after last night's shooting. But investigators say he isn't the only one being charged. Eyewitnesses recorded video of the shooting and posted it to social media, and in it you see a man pull out a gun and shoot several rounds at someone who appeared to be running away. Investigators with Gulf Shores Police say a fight broke out just before 9 o'clock. They say that fight soon led to gunshots that sent those nearby running for cover.
There was screams, there was running, everybody was trying to get out of there. That's what we did. I mean, we heard it, just took off. We actually ended up popping a fence over there.
Police have identified the suspect as 21-year-old Rafiq Shamar Joel Bradley of Fairhope. Seth Massey and his friends were waiting to get into a bar when they heard the shots.
Well, we were pretty far back in it, so as soon as we heard it, we just looked at each other and ran.
My mind literally blacked out, ran.
Investigators say one male juvenile was injured, but has since been released from the hospital. It's unclear what exactly led up to the shooting, but investigators say the groups involved both adults and juveniles. As the investigation continues, witnesses say it was an unusual sight for the usually quiet Gulf Shores.
You just want to go have a good time, and then something like this happens, you're like, why? Basically, it's not worth your life.
And court records show that Bradley was arrested in 2020 after allegedly firing into an unoccupied vehicle over a drug dispute. As for last night's shooting, Bradley faces multiple charges, including attempted murder and reckless endangerment. Gulf Shores PD says that 2 adults and a juvenile were also charged with disorderly conduct, but they are waiting to release those names, and they say more charges could be coming.